Hey guys, I am Lana. This is from Corporate to Crystals, and we are back. This is video number 16 in the series Things I Wish Someone Would Have Told Me About the Twin Flame Journey. Um, this isn't necessarily twin flame specific, but I'm going to talk about it. Basically, I have been connecting to my spirit baby. Like, I'll just come out and friggin' say it. And it's so crazy because at first I saw all these synchronicities and all this stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, is another masculine coming in? I got like really scared. I was like, I don't think my heart can take this anymore. Like I really wanted to like tap out. So I was like in fear. And then, there was like a very specific number. And I was like, is this like, what is this number for? And I'm very curious if that number is like a birthday or something. So time will tell. That'll be really wild. But at least for now, the signs, the numbers and the signs started having a baby theme to it. And I could feel, I was like, this isn't a masculine. And so literally, I have been connecting for the last, let's call it 4 months probably, with the energy of my potential future baby. Which, as someone who is not yet a mother, that is so crazy to me. Like the whole transition to becoming a mother, and like between you and I, it's something I've been putting off for sure because I have a lot of fear around it. That this journey has really like forced me to confront a lot of it because I believe that part of my mission is to bring a child onto this planet. And that is wild because I was at a place in my life where I was like, if I don't find the right partner, I don't want to have a child. And I still feel that way. I just didn't know I was a twin flame yet. You know what I mean? So whoever my future counterpart is, I believe as part of our mission or my mission, ours together, is to bring a baby onto this planet. And that's so wild to me. That like I'm technically single in the 3D and this freaking baby and I are already like connected in other dimensions. So, first of all, that sounds fake and like made up and not real, but second of all, like it has been such a beautiful experience that I really just want to share it. It makes you look at this journey and like your future partner and the behavior that you will and will not tolerate in a completely different way. And I'm sure if you guys are already mothers or whatever, if you guys are going through this transition as well, it's like it's a true energetic shift from like maiden to motherhood kind of thing. And it's been part of my journey and it continues to be part of my journey. And again, I was like kind of resistant because I was watching all of my friends who were having kids and they looked like it just didn't look fun. It did not look fun. It did not look easy. And I know it probably is not fun all the time and it for sure is not easy. But it just felt like I wanted to do it when I was ready. And I just wasn't ready yet, And like the experience I was watching with my friends who were having kids younger, they did not seem ready either. And they just kept like talking about it. And I don't want to say in a negative way, but in a way where it was just like, okay, yeah, like I'll do that later. Like that does not seem like a priority right now because I can be a bit selfish and I really just like wasn't ready to give that up. And still to this moment, like it's gonna be a hard transition, but like it's part of my journey. I also have like a lot of fear around labor because like I know it doesn't seem like it, but I am like really afraid of anything medical. Like I don't like shots. Like if I go to the doctor and I have to get shots or something, I literally almost have an anxiety attack. Like one time I had to give blood and the lady, she was just like, I don't understand why you're freaking out so bad, because she was like putting the IV or whatever in this arm, and I have a tattoo like right below where she was, you know, doing her work. And she's like, you have tattoos. Like, why are you freaking out? And I was like, it's different. It's completely different. So anyway, my mother, who is a nurse, she is very, at times, embarrassed by how anxious I get with medical stuff. So I know that I'm going to completely, like, I'm going to have to look fear in the face for sure. And I think that's been a big reason why I've been putting off motherhood as well. Plus divine timing, plus this journey, plus the whole thing, right? But energetically, like I could just feel I was not ready. So yeah, to have a spirit baby that I am like connecting with, it just kind of changes things. Not only for me, where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look so much fear in the face for that process, and then like the fear of not being like becoming a great mother or whatever, and then also just the fear of like it's gonna be soonish. Like I don't know how soon you start connecting with your spirit baby before you start having the baby, but I'm kind of like, you know, hopefully not for a while. Like, I don't know. So anyway, now I'm just like venting and ranting because it's such a wild thing to me, at least. But I wanted to put it out there. If you guys are experiencing this too, and if you have like more experience with this, like let me know. It's beautiful. And it's been a beautiful transition, and I look at my masculines completely different, because I'm looking at their behavior as the behavior of who would be role modeling for my future son, potentially, right? Or who would be raising a future daughter with me. Because the energy right now does feel androgynous. I don't have a read on masculine or feminine energy. I think I know some reasons why. But anyway, yeah, like I am looking at my future partner incredibly different, and their behavior and the way that they will be treating me will be modeled to my son, and the way that they would be treating me would be modeled to my daughter, or whichever it is, right? It changes everything. It is very, very wild. So I know some of you have already gone through this, but for those of you who have not, maybe you can relate, or maybe not yet, but maybe down the road you will. Either way, it's been a really interesting experience. So I just wanted to share it. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys have the best day. Like, share, subscribe, and I would love to know your thoughts, comments, if you guys have gone through this, or yeah, just like whatever your comments are about it. This is a very interesting topic to me. So I hope it is to you as well. Okay, love you. Bye.